Hello, Tipicians. Hello, everyone. This is Emmanuel coming live today, and the date is the 8th of April 2019. I'm so much excited to come back after having 2 days off. So today I'm joining millions of broadcasters all over the world on matters of the billion coin. My name is emmanuelmdiniswa, broadcasting all the way from the Republic of South Africa in Soweto. Now allow me to go to the blog and share some current updates in the billion coin. Current updates has to be shared through this media, of course. And let me just go over to our admin blog. Let us just log in to our admin blog so we can actually share these current updates, which are so much important as far as information and the good influence is concerned. Since we know that we are in the distribution phase, TPC is not yet a fully blown economy. We are working day and night to get people organized and becoming as members of the billion coin. So hence we have these updates that are always posted in the admin blog for each and every member in good standing to be able to access these updates. Allow me to invite you into this billion coin platform. It says, know your enemy and their plans. We have got this information in videos, which you can click at your own spare time. You can click this one, as I'm doing, and learn, listen to the articles from this video. The other one says, in fact, this one says, if you care about anything, your life, the lives of your children, your dog or cat, or anything, you need to watch this whole video from beginning to end. Please, you need to watch this video from beginning to end. Let us click there and see. This is the video. Please go into this one, watch it, and you will get to understand it. You'll never understand things if you don't go, you dig for information. Now, let's go ahead. The other one says, new admin fee 8 grains. Fee 8 grain video is a video also, which you can access at your own good spare time. As a member in good standing, here is the link for this video where you can access more knowledge, because they normally say knowledge is power. Now, proof the TPC admin watches live broadcast another video, which you can click at your own comfort at home. Get the proof that admin watches us as broadcasters. As we do these broadcasters, we are being watched. So we need to do the right kind of stuff here. Right, let's go ahead. The other item is Stephen Kefi loves broadcasting so much that he broadcast on his birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Steve. We are sending this through this broadcast live. I want to wish him well. What a prolific leader he is, a contributor in the admin, in the TPC community. I wish you well, Steve. Grow, don't become old, my brother. Right, let's go to the next one. It says here, have a very happy birthday, Stephen, and may God bless you more and more. Yes, we say that. The billion coin is the first abundance-based digital currency. Click this one, of course. The billion coin is the first to speak of abundance lifestyle. There we go. You click here You get to align yourself with leaders like this, right? I am just perusing the articles. The exchanges get rich while most people lose money on the exchanges. Yes, of course. The exchanges were meant for those people who created them, not for everybody. When you go for exchanges, you are just speculating on your wins. There's a lot of high risk here. Please let us concentrate rather on TPC because we do not have any speculatory system. We just do the work, you get paid today. This one says Cryptomaniac is the new YouTube channel for Mr. Darren Howard. First video. If you click here, you will learn about Cryptomaniac YouTube channel. There we go. Click it, guys. We need to learn. We need to learn from other leaders. Then this one says how to contact the TPC commissioner if you are going to do a large transaction. Remember our house rules. Our house rules, guys. If you do 400 grains, don't do or go over 400 grains of gold at one time. Neither must you exceed 2,000 grains. Neither must you exceed 40,000 without making awareness. Please contact our TPC commissioner if you intend to do large transactions. Right? Then the other one, TPC is a fast, abundance-based digital currency and a borderless payment system. Woo! A borderless payment system, yes. TPC is a fast, abundance-based digital currency and a borderless payment system. If you want to understand more about TPC, click this video. Listen to Mr. Mazanua, Ranman Mazanua from the Bengal community. Please let us listen to him and learn from him as well. He is also one of the best contributor in the TPC community. Keep it simple in the billion coin. It's a video. Wonderful updates indeed. Keeping TPC in vibe, in a good vibe. Mr. Stephen Keffy spells everything here. Keep it simple in TPC. Keep it simple. Thank you so much, sir. Now, I will go as far as this, but I want us to look at this article today. Let us just go to the cookies. I want us to remind each other about cookies since we are in the distribution phase. We have wonderful promotions going on. Now today I want us to discuss cookies, cookie rewards and key definitions. It's a video, this one. How to verify transactions in KCPO to get cookie rewards for doing a transaction, fine. How to clear instructions on how to set up a TPC broadcaster to maximize your cookie rewards, it's fine. How to properly do transaction verifications in KCPO, fine. Let's go. I want us to look at this article, 2019 cookie promo cookie rewards. I want us to look this clearly here. We need to understand before I start on this particular item. Let me come live again. We need to understand that what are cookies and how to accumulate more cookies during this period, which is called the distribution phase. This is the only beautiful period for me and you, for our new prospects who are joining us. This is the best opportunity that I have ever experienced in the billion coin community. Cookies are just like points. They are just points. You collect cookies. You can collect cookies as points. You cannot buy or transact or exchange cookies. They are in a point form. Number two, where do you get these cookies and how? We have some activities. For example, attending send button meetings. That is when you get your meeting cookies. The send button meeting cookies, which is always held every Monday. Like today. Today we are going to have a send button meeting. 8 of them in different languages. So as a member in good standing, once you attend, you are going to accumulate 1,000 cookies for every meeting that you attend. You can as well get your cookies when you are a team builder. If you intend building the community, that's what we encourage. If you're a team builder, if your relations with people is positive, go for a team builder. Go for what? Referral cookies. If you don't have time, maybe to refer people, maybe you are an employed member of the Billion Coin, you can as well purchase what? Kringles through your what? Your sponsor. Do you understand? Or else you can participate in the 24-hour and the 48-hour rapid cookie rewards. To be exact, we get cookies when you participate in this wonderful promotion called the 24 and the 48-hour rapid cookie rewards. As long as you participate, you are going to get your cookies. Right? You can as well become a broadcaster, man. Become a broadcaster. You also accumulate your broadcaster cookies. And remember, a broadcaster always gets 1,000 times higher than a normal member of the Billion Coin. 1 million cookies is far away bigger and greater than 1,000 cookies. If you don't know exactly what I'm talking about, you need to get closer to your sponsor, or you can choose any one of us to become your partner. I would greatly love if you can become my partner as well. Wherever you are throughout the globe, the Billion Coin is a global entity, is a global family. We are here to help you. Even though you don't have a sponsor, we can inherit you to lead you in doing the right things in TPC. There's a lot to learn when you deal with cookies. So we have 5 months period which we spend accumulating cookies in the Billion Coin before we can redeem them into kringles and coins. For instance, 2019, if you transact with your sponsor, you are going to get what is called your transaction cookies, adding on what you have purchased. If you bring a new person, you are going to get what is called your referral cookies. I'm referring to the 2019 wonderful promotion, an awesome promotion, which I have never, ever experienced in any other organization. And this simple tells us that the Billion Coin is serious, is more than serious in terms of an abundancy lifestyle. But anyway, to supplement what I'm trying to put across, let us share one of these blocks. Let us go into sharing. Let's go here. I want us to reread this old blog together concerning the cookie rewards. If you understand this, you are going to be the best member in TPC. 2019 promo cookie rewards poster is an article which was posted on the 23rd of January 2019. This is it was called the holiday to 2019 promotion, where if you transact 4 grains, you are going to get 100,000 cookies just for transacting through your sponsor. And if you refer, you are going to get 1 million cookies on top. 8 grains will give you 250,000 cookies as your transaction cookies, and 2 million if you bring a new person. Now, 12 grains will automatically compensate you with 500,000 cookies. And if you bring a person at the same time, 3 million cookies will be added. Similarly, when you transact through your sponsor 16 grains, you are going to get 1 million cookies as your transaction cookie reward. And 4 million will be added if you introduce a new person joining you. 20 grains will give you 3,125,000 cookies. And if you bring a person, you're going to get additionally 5 million cookies on top as your referral cookie reward. And 24 grains will compensate you with 6,250,000 cookies. And once you bring a new person, 6 million will be added on top. And the 28 grains will give you 12,500,000 cookies. And when you refer, you are going to get additional 7 million cookies, sorry. And 32 grains will give you 25 million cookies. And when you refer, 8 million cookies will be added as a referral cookies. And 36 grains will give you 50 million cookies. And 9 million will be added as your referral cookie. And the last one, 40 grains, will give you 100 million cookies. And 10 million cookies will be your referral cookie. What an awesome promotion. Thank you so much, admin. What an awesome promotion, ladies and gentlemen out there. Now it says, as January 2019 comes to quick close, remember this is an article which was posted in, it's an older article. We have converted the holiday promo into the 2019 promo. How long will this 2019 promo last? It will last until we fill all the 1,111,111 billionaire positions at the top of the 10 by 9 matrix. Holding one whole TPC coin qualifies you to be one of the TPC billionaires, of course. It will be 1,000 times harder to acquire Kringles in the distribution phase once all of the billionaire positions are filled. Take that into note. It will be harder 1,000 times once we complete the 1,111,111 billionaire positions. So this is the best time to participate in the cookie rewards. Don't make the mistake of believing that today's growth pattern will also be the same for tomorrow ongoing. We achieved so much in 2018 to relieve people of their doubts about TPC. The lawfulness of TPC operating free from government regulation is clear to anyone that reads the public notice. Guys, have you read the public notice? Please, if not so, read the public notice, a very important document in this community. Now let's go ahead. The goodness of TPC is unquestioned, of course. When you read the Kringle Mission statement, hey, when you read this, the merchants listing shows the seriousness TPC is taking towards the use of Kringles as a medium of exchange for goods and services globally. The fact that we are still here 3 years later demonstrates our durability. So expect hundreds of daily sign-ups to turn into thousands of daily sign-ups, and then tens of thousands of daily sign-ups as we grow exponentially in 2019 and quickly fill all of the billionaire positions, right? Accumulative transactions. Hope you all know the meaning of the word accumulate. It means you are not stuck on the first transaction you do in TPC to be logged into your 2019 promo cookie rewards. Even if your first transaction was only 4 grains, you can do additional transactions that will add an additional 36 grains to maximize this promo. So it will all accumulate until you max it out at 40 grains. No worries to get started. Just get in where you fit in, whatever you can afford, then later you can add to it. Right, transaction cookie rewards. 4 grains will get you 100,000 cookies, while an 8 grain gets you 250,000 cookies. If you do several small transactions, the reward is the same as though you did one large transaction. For example, if you did 10 4-grain transactions, you will get 100,000 cookies, the same as if you did 140 grains transaction. Very clear. It's so crystal clear. So one way or another, all members are encouraged to do a 40 grains transaction to maximize the benefits to all. Per referral cookie reward. The more you do in transactions, the more the cookies you will receive when you sponsor others to join TPC. This will not work retroactively. Think of this like a ladder. You get rewarded for your referrals based on the rung you are on this ladder. If you are on the 4 grains rung of the ladder, when you sponsor your first referral, then you will get 1,000 cookies for that referral. Then let's say you were on the 20 grains rung of the ladder. When you sponsored your second referral, you will get 5 million cookies for your second referral, but you will not get an extra 4 million cookies retroactively for your first referral. Not is the key word in that last sentence. The 40 grains rung rewards 10 million cookies per referral. So do your best to get up to this rung as fast as you can and sponsor like mad dogs. Hey, while this 2019 promo lasts. Whew. Power. TPC is power. That's why we say TPC is more than gold. Just imagine all these awesome rewards. As you transact with your sponsor, what are you doing in the community? You are affecting cash flow. As your sponsor cash flows, you are also going to cash flow as you bring people behind you. You see, as simple as ABC. As long as you do the work, you bring new people joining you. You get additional peripheral cookies. And as you transact, you get also your transaction cookies. So keep on transacting through your sponsor. And what you are doing, you have to duplicate it to your people behind you who are joining you, your newest prospects. Keep them updated. Show them the way. Your main role is to effect change. You see, as people come into our community, they start to learn how to cash flow. And they also, as they participate, they help us to distribute cookies during the distribution phase. That is all what we're all about here in this TPC community of ours. We have Kringles as our medium of exchange. We have our own new money in TPC. Those of us with TPC 009 wallets, those are our exchanges. We don't need any other exchanges. We are the exchanges ourselves. We are not desperate in this billion coin community. We know what we are doing, and we do it on a smarter, very smart. We are a smart community because our admin has built a platform for humanity to change their lives. Through the mission statement, which says TPC is the first abundance-based theory. So what else do we need? Let us participate in these programs, the 24-hour, the 48-hour cookie rewards, and accumulate more. The reward system, the cookie reward system, allows each one of you to accumulate as much as 100 lifetime full coins. So do not limit yourself. Once you engage in doing the work of TPC, you will never ever think of when you are going to reach the ultimate prize. The issue of ultimate prize just becomes something, it lies aside. You don't have time to think about that. But as you are doing the job, you are participating in this, you are actually effecting the massive growth. Automatically, one day when you wake up, you will realize that we have reached the ultimate price. We need not to be concerned as to when we shall become liquid. We have our own Kringles, our own medium of exchange to make ends meet. That's why I always say we are not a desperate community. Let us wake up. That is the only thing. Let us understand the concept of doing things in TPC. Let us follow the laid down system. Let us be friendly. Let us educate our newest people. Let us go back to these blogs and repeat them. Because there's nothing powerful than knowledge and power and sharing, respect and love. I want to encourage even those people out there who have been doubting TPC. TPC has been on the world stage for 3 years now. This represents our durability. We are durable, we are strong. Our sincerity. And let us give a clap to the admin of TPC and the leaders out there who have led us through thick and thin. Here we are today, after 3 years. We have our own medium of exchange and called Kringles. And look at the rate that people are joining every day. If you want to prove my point, just log into Kringle Cash back office on daily. You will see the membership number is changing faster. Why is it like that? Because people are happy. People are cash flowing in TPC. Merchants are coming. Look at the merchants. So we need to unite, and as local communities throughout the whole globe, and bring more merchants into TPC. As merchants joins us, they are listed, and the Billion Coin advertises their businesses for free. Just imagine. For free. And at the end of the day, they will join. When they join, they become mentored. They end up understanding that TPC is the best asset to associate with. and they will be opening their shops, exchanging what their goods and services for TPC kringles. Dear TPCians, let us unite together and become a force. Let us understand these cookies. And this 5-month period is meant for you, a new person, to be mentored, have time to learn the strategy, the concept of the billion code. You have to align yourself, get closer to your sponsor, learn how things are done here. Take time to learn. Take time to learn. During my youth days, when you had maybe a girlfriend or boyfriend, we used to say, take time to know her. So take time to know TPC. Have interest to learn through your sponsor. Don't rush things. There are so many things that you need to master in 5 months. And in 5 months is your time to experience how nice cash flowing is. Before redemption period, you stay for 5 months. It is meant we are incubating you. 5 months is an incubation period for you as a new person in the billion code. Because you don't want to rush things, stay with your sponsor until your sponsor approves you. Attend send button meetings weekly. As a member, read the admin blog. As a member, understand how to register, how to make payments. Understand everything about TPC. The house rules, matters of transaction. It's so nice to be here. I am so much inspired. I want you all of you out there, be inspired. Let us thank our leaders for leading us. Thank the admin team for leading us through for these 3 years. We have seen many changes. TPC is gaining world popularity. We are heading towards the ultimate prize. Let us march together and focus together and love what we do and believe in what we do. As we do that, we are freeing ourselves automatically from the current financial system. I wish you all the best, my dear members and my leaders out there, as we do or as you involve yourself in the billion coin admin. Allow me to say, due to time, I thank you and I salute you and I respect you for the good contributions that you are doing out there. May God bless you till we meet again in my next contribution. For now, bye. Thank you.